Miss Hiên? Only two of them? Okay, cool. Right. So how many of you love competition? Can you give me number 2 on the chat board? How many of you love competition? Number 2. Okay, only Miss Uyên Nguyễn, right? Only her. Oh, okay. Beautiful. So guys, whether you are the competitive type or like a person of let's just have a fun, today meeting is going to be mix of excitements, the challenge, and of course, a lot of fun because in Toastmaster, we are all the way in a friendly competition with ourselves to get better, to learn, and to enjoy the process. So before we jump into our activity, let me introduce our amazing team who will help keep this competitions running smoothly. These role players are like the very referee. They ensure that we all stay on track and give our best. So first up, we have our beloved grammarians who will be very master on from language and maybe they yeah. So welcome on the stage our beloved grammarian today, Toastmaster Phương Lan.
Hello, everyone. Yeah, thank you, Miss Hương Lee. And as grammarian, it's my responsibility to pay close attention to all speakers, listening carefully to their language usage, and I take note of any improper language as well as any outstanding words, first sayings, or tasks. As grammarian, it's my duty to introduce the words of the day. So I want to share my screen. The word of the day is strive. It means that make great effort to achieve or obtain something, especially for a long time or against difficulties. For example, in his speech, he strove for balance between looking up the notecast and connecting with his audience. So let's use this strive word in your speeches and conversation at the meeting to inspire and empower others. Thank you so much.
Wow, it's beautiful. Everyone, let's try to be the favorite player today because all of us are in a competition with ourselves. Wow, beautiful. Once again, grammarian, please send the word of the day on the chat board and encourage people to use that. Okay, it's beautiful. Thank you very much, grammarian. So next one, we have a counter. Such person will pay attention very closely to some our filler words and make sure we stay focused and smooth. So let's give Toastmaster Tuyên Mai a big round of applause to welcome her on the stage. Welcome you.
Hello, everybody, and I'm really sorry because I didn't prepare for this for this role today, but I will try my best to count grammarian missing like for all of you and can report for you after the meeting. Thank you.
Yes, beautiful.
Yes.
In Toastmaster, we like all of us in the spirit of be ready all the time, no matter we are ready or we prepare in advance, we all ready when we are coordinate. Yeah. Thank you, Toastmaster Tuyên Mai, for beautiful introduction. And of course, the one who hold the power of time in her hands, our beloved timer. You know that in any competitions, the time is extremely crucial, important. And in the meeting today, Toastmaster Ngọc Hà will make sure we don't run over of time and all will be on track. Welcome on the stage, Toastmaster Ngọc Hà on the stage.
Good morning, Toastmaster and friends. As timer, I will be the time for speakers, and the timer rules are: the first prepare speech around 7 minutes. At 5 minutes, I will change the background to green. At 6 minutes, I will change the background to yellow, and at 7, I will change to red background. Uh, the second part is and in today prepare speak we will have icebreaker and the time around 5 to 6 minutes. At 4 I will change to green. At 5 I will change to yellow, and at 6 I will change to red background. The individual evaluation the time is around 2 to 3 minutes. And the table topic evaluation, the time is around 2 minutes. Or 1 minute, I will change to the green. At 1.5 minutes, I will change to yellow, and at 2 minutes, I will change to the red background. Thank you, Toastmaster and friends.
Beautiful. Thank you a lot, our beloved timer. Okay, so guys, what is the most memorable competition you have ever been? Can you type it into the chat board? What is the most memorable competition you have ever been so far? Can you type in the chat board? Maybe it could be in a school contest or in a sport game. Yeah. Or in a test, something like that. Let's type the chat board in the chat board your answer. Let's see. Ooh, we have. I know that some of us here did join a lot of competition, like Toastmaster Thang Nguyễn, enjoy a lot in the running show, running competition, something like that. Okay, sure. Entrance competition in university, a very intense one. Right. So actually, competition is everywhere in life. Actually, it helps us, push us to do better, be faster, or sometimes just laugh at the crazy moment, right? So I hope that all of you guys we enjoy the competitions today, because as I said, this is the competition with ourselves. And now it's a part of the meeting where the competition really hits out. That is table topic. That is where the brave individual step up to the stage to speak on a surprise topic with no preparation. So it's like entering in a race where you don't know the distance, but the thrill feeling is real. So our table topic master will give us some challenge today. So welcome on the stage, our beloved. Oh, prepare speech. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. And now we move to prepare speech first. Not table topic, but remember, we will have a table topic later. All right. So I would love to introduce to you the heart of today's competition. That is prepare speeches. This is where our speaker to get to show off everything they have been working on. Maybe something in their life or their own experience, or maybe their own story. Yeah. So actually think of this like the final of a big games, all of the preparation, all of the focus will pay attention to this. And now that actually is the big moment. I'm very excited to hear what we will have got for today, what they have got for us today. So our beloved speaker, let's get ready. And all audience, let's get ready to be inspired, to entertain, and maybe even to learn something new today. Okay, so now we have to move to the first beloved speaker today, Toastmasters. Toastmasters Thảo did join with us a lot of time, and she loved all of us. I believe that. Today, she will have her very first speech in the big journey of public speaking. I would love to invite the first evaluator to introduce the objective of the first speaker. Welcome on the stage, Toastmaster Annie.
Yes, thank you, our Toastmaster of the day. I would like to introduce the speaker's pathway. Her pathway is presentation mastery and level 1 project icebreaker. Speech leader is the lesson from the bad feeling. Thank you so much. Back to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Yes, that's beautiful. With all the icebreaker, I myself very excited to hear because I remember again the very first time I make an icebreaker in Toastmaster meeting. It's really a thrill feelings actually. But when I overcome the first step, everything gets much easier. All right, so now, no waiting too much. Welcome on the stage, Toastmaster The Tao with the speed title, The Lesson from Bad Feeling. The lesson from bad feeling, Toastmaster The Tao.
Yes. Good morning, everybody. Before I present my topic, I introduce a lot of myself. I was born and live in university, and now I'm working at Praise Medicine and Pharmacy University Hospital. I'm a midwife. Do you know a midwife? Yes, a midwife who a person take care woman pregnancy and newborns. And today I'm very happy to present the first part in the first level in icebreaking part. Well, I have a lot of exotic depression in myself. Yes, I hope the many people listen to me. Okay, let's start it. Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here today. I would like to share a personal experience that many of us might relate to. The feelings of inadequacy and disappointment that come from not achieving what we hoped for, especially in the context of education. Specifically, I want to talk about how I felt when I found my university entrance exams, why my sibling succeeded and went on to study at prestigious university. Growing up in a family where academic success were highly valued, I extremely felt the pressure to perform well. My siblings are incredibly attentive individuals, attending top university and excelling in their fields. From an early age, I admired them and wanted to follow in their footsteps. However, when the time came for me to take the university entrance exam, things didn't go as planned. I failed to achieve the score I needed, while my siblings celebrate their successes. Initially, I felt crushed. The weight of my disappointments were heavy on my shoulder. I remember comparing myself to my siblings constantly. They were proud students in their university, while I felt like I was left behind. The feelings of inadequacy began to creep in, make me question my intelligence and capabilities. I started to wonder if I could ever achieve anything worthwhile. However, it's important to acknowledge this feeling rather than suppress them. I took time to reflect on my situation. I realized that values are a part of life, are a part of my life, and doesn't define who am I. I began to seek support from friends and families, and I recognized that many successful people has faith failure before achieving their goals. I started to focus on personal growth instead of comparing myself to others. Gradually, I shift my focus from what I hadn't achieved to what I could do next. I explored alternative education paths, such as vocational trainings and online courses. I discovered new interests and talents I didn't know had that, which helped me regain my confidence. I learned that success comes in many forms and each person's journey is unique. Through experience, I've learned several value lessons. First of all, it's crucial to be kind to ourselves and recognize that everyone has their own timeline. Secondly, failure can lead to growth if we approach it with the right mindset. Finally, I realized that our world is not solely based on academic achievement, but on our resilience, adaptability, and willingness to learn. In conclusion, while finally my university entrance exams were challenging experience, it taught me important lessons about perseverance and self-acceptance. I now understand that my journey is in my alone, and I'm proud of the process I have made. Thank you for listening, and I hope my story can touch with anyone who has ever felt inadequate in the face of challenges. Thank you so much.
Wow, that's really beautiful and inspiring story. Now we all know her more. Wow. Yeah. Thank you, Toastmaster Zakao, and congratulations to conquer the first challenge in the big journey. All right, so we move to the second speaker. The second speaker is Toastmaster Hiền Võ. Now, I would love to invite on the stage the second evaluator who evaluate for Toastmaster Hiền Võ. Welcome on the stage, Toastmaster Bình Phan will read the objective of second speaker.
Yes, I would like to introduce our speaker number 2, Toastmaster Hiền Võ. She is in her second speech for her level 1. The speech title of Toastmaster Hiền Võ today is A Personal Journey, Competing with Myself. Thank you, and back to our team.
Oh, competing with myself is really relatable to the topic, to the main theme today. I'm so waiting for the story she will give us. Okay, so let's be ready. Welcome, speaker 2, Toastmaster Hiền Võ, with the speech title, Competing with Myself. Competing with Myself, Toastmaster Hiền Võ.
Good morning, Toastmaster, and yes, how is going? I hope you are doing well. And today I want to share a thought that's been guiding me for quite some time is a quote by Bill Gates that says, "I am not in competition with anyone but myself. My goal is to improve myself continuously." This simple idea has helped me with my mindset, especially in a world where we're constantly surrounded by comparison. Before I dive into the story, let me ask you a quick question. How many of you here have ever compared yourself with someone? To
Speaker 2 is turning off the microphone.
I see TM Nguyễn Huy, you have a comparison with someone else, right? And I think maybe it was a colleague at work, a classmate, or even someone you follow on social media, right? I know, I have a term. It's something we do at the same point, right? But after a while, this endless comparison starts to feel exhausting. You are constantly measuring yourself against someone else's success, and it's hard to feel satisfied. I used to feel that way a lot. But when I was read Bill Gates' quote, it was like a light bulb went off in my head. I realized that real competition isn't about trying to outdo someone else. Instead, it's about striving to be a little better than I was yesterday. Let me ask you another question. When was the last time you thought about your own progress rather than to comparison it to someone else? Task number 1. If you have time to, you have a lot of time to think about your own progress. Okay, it's not easy. Yes, with you to looking outward, but the real growth happens when we turn inward. For me, this idea is driving, making an effort over time, especially when things are difficult, has completely changed my perspective. I stopped worrying about being perfect trying to keep up with others. Instead, I focus on improving myself one small step at a time. Here is a story from my own life. As a teacher, I often find myself wanting to give my best, but sometimes that pressure to be perfect gets overwhelming. I would go home at the end of the day thinking about what I could have done better, constantly questioning if I'd done enough for my students. Has any teacher here ever felt that way? Like you always falling short even when you giving you all. I realized that I was trying too hard to compete with someone imaginary in standards of perfection. Then I started asking myself a simple question at the end of each day. What's one thing I can do better tomorrow? I didn't have to be a huge change. Maybe it was finding a new way to explain something, or just being more patient with myself and my students. Slowly, that question became a daily practice. Instead of striving to win every day, I just striving to make myself more improvements day by day. And you know what? I feel lighter. I wasn't in a race anymore. I just walking on my own path at my own pace. How do you feel when you shift your focus from competition with others to improving yourself? For me, it's been so freeing. I learned to appreciate those small wins, the little moments of growth that I used to overlook. And by shifting that focus inward, I've also become more compassionate with myself, especially on the tough days. Sometimes I feel sad, and that's my tough days. Bill Gates talks about improving continuously, and that's the beautiful thing about growth. It's not a destination, it's a journey. There is no finish line, no point where we can say we are right. We just keep moving forward and step at a time. Now, I want to leave you with a challenge. Can you think of one area in your life where you can focus on improving just for yourself? It could anything, a skill you want to develop, a mindset you want to change, or simply being kinder to yourself. In conclusion, remember the way the one person needs to complete is the person you were yesterday. Try to be better, even if it's just a little bit, and just that those small steps with add up over time. Thank you so much for your listening, and I hope you will join me in this journey outside of self-competition and continuous improvement. Goodbye. Back to our theory.
Wow, that is a really special story for today. I will also feel very inspired whenever I listen to her because she brings to us a real experience. Yeah, once again, thank you very much for your insightful message. So now I would love to invite on the stage our timer to report the time of speaker today.
About the time of TM Dược Thảo, the icebreaker today is 5 minutes and 24 seconds. Is qualified, and TM Hiền Võ is 7 minutes and 09 seconds. It's also qualified. Thank you.
Yay, great. So congratulations to speaker today. No one is over time. So you are really a great player. Okay, so next we will move to the voting sections. Now, let's take a second to vote for your favorite speaker in the meeting. It's really a hard decision.
We have 20 members.
Yeah.
All right. Got 15 votes. The polls closed. End poll. Back to Toastmaster of the day, Hương Ly.
Yes, that's beautiful. So thank you for taking your time to vote. Right. So now we can move into the very important round of our competition. That is the evaluations. This is where our speaker get feedback that will help them improve and become even better next time. It's like watching a replay after the game and to see what they did well and what they can strive for the better next time. So once again, let's give a big hand to our evaluator for stepping up at our just today. Yay! Let's give a big hand to welcome them first. Okay, so did we need to introduce the time for this round? Maybe We introduced already, huh? So all this evaluator, you guys will have 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Remember that. Okay, so now I would love to welcome on the stage the first evaluator, Toastmaster Annie, will give the feedback for the first speaker. Welcome on the stage.
Yes, thank you, our Toastmaster of the day. And be kind to ourselves. Thank you, TM Dược Thảo, for your message. It was so impressive icebreaker. She's definitely a wonderful storyteller. And first of all, let's congratulate TM Dược Thảo on her first speech. She did it with confidence, and the emotions she shared with us, from feeling bad after not pass the university exam, to finding her inner strength really tough everyone here. And what I love most was how honest and real she was. It's not easy to open up about personal struggles, but she did it in a way that she should make us all feel connected to her story. Even though this was her first speech, she kept our attention from start to finish, and which is not an easy thing to do. And her delivery was very natural. And even though she might have felt nervous, but she didn't show that. And the emotions she shared feel real, and that's make her speech so wonderful. And her pronunciation was so clear and easy to understand, which make her message were very strong. And as a small suggestion to next time, so I would challenge her to standing up while giving her speech. So it also allows for more natural body language and gestures, so which can make the deliver even more powerful. Her ability to connect with audience through her eyes and experience add much more deep with her story, I know, but I believe that if she stand up, so it would be even better. So overall, it was so amazing icebreaker. So for a first speech, she did an amazing job. So congratulations. Thank you so much.
Beautiful. That is really a constructive feedback, and I myself actually learned a lot from the way she gave feedback for others. Great. Thank you, Annie, for amazing evaluation. So next one, I would love to welcome on the stage the second evaluator who give feedback for the second speaker. Welcome on the stage, Toastmaster Dan.
Yes, thank you, our theory. Yes, first I would like to I would like to congratulate our second speaker, Toastmaster Hiền Võ. You delivered very well the speech today, and your last speech was evaluated by me also. So I would like to say that you are really successful in maybe changing a little bit in your presentation style or the way that you deliver your speech. And last time I feedback that you should pause a little bit more when you ask questions. And today I can observe that you have the very good timing with questioning. When you that you ask the question and you stop for some seconds, and you ask the audience to send send the answer in the chat box, like you can type number 1, number 2, thing like that. And for me, you are really excellent in the gestures, the gestures of body language. When you speak, everyone can focus on the content, and they can keep track of what you are saying by looking at you. And about the comfort level, Toastmaster Hiền Võ is really confident and relaxed. I can see that from your speech. And I think that you may want to work on more your vocal variety. When I listen to you, because your voice is quite gentle, and you can speak in how can I say, in a like just it's really gentle. So maybe some people can yeah, a little bit distracted. So sometimes maybe you can raise your voice a little bit more to make everyone knows that that is the point that you want to emphasize, thing like that. Yeah. So all in all, this is a really well organized speech, and I hope that next time you can apply the feedback and develop more and more. Thank you, and back to our TLD.
That's beautiful. Wow, Toastmaster Bing Fan did give us a really insightful observation. I strongly believe that all of us learn a lot from the evaluator today. So now we could take a minute to report the time for two evaluator. Welcome to the stage, Toastmaster Ngọc Hà.
Yeah, in evaluation part, the time is the time of TMNE is 2 minutes and 34 seconds. TM Bính Phan is 3 minutes and 05 seconds. They are qualified. Thank you.
Okay, so the first speaker is 2 minutes and
2 minutes and 34 seconds.
30. Yeah. So did we need voting? No, huh? We know. Oh no. Oh, it's okay, huh? It's okay.
It's okay.
2 minutes and 34. 34.
Yeah, they are qualified on.
Okay, cool.
It's 3 minutes and 30 seconds. It's a lot of time. It's 3 minutes and 30 seconds for evaluations.
Okay. Yeah, that's right.
All right, we
Correct.
have 19 people. I got 12 votes. Please just one click. All right, as before, the poll is closed. Thank you. Back to Madam Toastmaster of the day. Lovely.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, I know X of you guys have your own choice, but whatever, I hope you enjoy the sections of the evaluation today. So now we can move to a very excitement time. That is next break time. Yay! So now you can relax a little bit, get chill with our beloved VPPR, right? That's Master Bing Fan will talk with you and have a little chit chat with you. Welcome, Big Fan on the stage.
Hello. Chị Thủy Hứa vào rồi đấy. Yes, hello everyone. I am BPPR, and today, where's our guest? Yeah, so at the beginning of the meeting, I can see that there is a guest, but now I think it's gone. it's fine. So we can maybe do some chit chat together, everyone. And so who can guess where am I now? No one can guess.
You're with the mosquitoes.
I would like to share with you the view, but maybe I need to turn off the background first. Well, it's quite hard for me to use say hi.
Beautiful.
Oh, so cute. Hello, hello. Hai chị Linh Trần, chị Tuyết Nhung, hai chị Hằng, chị Thủy Nguyễn.
Yes, and last night we have quite a hot night. Live together, everyone. Yes. We have a bonding. Yes, you can see that the president is covering her face. Maybe he's quite embarrassed. Never sleep with someone else. First time. Yes.
Right.
I would like to ask Toastmaster Nguyễn Huê, because maybe today is the first meeting after coming back, right? So how do you feel? Hello.
Yes. The first day I coming back for Toast ETTC members. Thank you.
Yes.
And, I am so excited about the view.
Yes, we are in a bonding with B, and I
Yes,
hope that everyone can be here. So maybe we can have offline meeting.
yes. The next time I will.
It's really nice. Yeah. I hope that in the future maybe we can have offline time together.
Yeah. Yes. By the way, today. By the way, I have appreciate because tonight is the first English sessions of parenting Toastmaster, and I want to appreciate you and all of you joining us and providing feedback, and as well as being inspired by me and other two speakers. Thank you.
Thank you, TM Nguyễn Huê. And today we have many first times with people. That is Toastmaster Tuyển Mai, first time to be our culture, right?
Yes, today I'm very nervous because I don't know how to do it. I asked the questions to Miss Thủy that I have to do it by yourself, like tick physically, right? And so she say yes. But I have a question that I can count well, or is mean that is something is can disrupt the I count something is disrupt your speak or your speech, or and how about well, so like, and but you know it makes the speech more smoothly, and so why we have to count it.
Yes, I think that just you know, we can be flexible. For example, I just said, you know, you can edit, delete that.
So sorry, I can understand. We just count something is disrupt our speech, right?
Well, let me explain to you what the account does. Those
Yeah.
filler words that you count, that you try to avoid in your speech, because you have very short of time, you have very short time to speak. So those are, do not add any value to your presentations. So when you keep counting those things, and you will know in your mind that those words are not good when you speak. Another thing is, when you speak and you have that, the listener will tell that you are unprepared. And second one is, you don't have the confidence.
Okay.
So those things are the timing is very important, and the account counter is very important. Those are not major role, but it teach you in your mind that those that you cannot say. If you say it so many times, like today, I hear so many times people say today. I know today is today, but you keep saying today.
Oh, yes. Okay, now I understand the purpose of this part.
Yes, also the timing. The timing is very important. You have to speak in table topic questions in 2 minutes and 30 seconds with full meaning of information, messages, concise, very precise to what you want to tell them. Back to Madam VPPE Binh Phan. Make sure you don't hide Linh Trần nha. Oh my God, you hide Linh Trần nha, you're back.
Yes. No, I unconsciously stand in front of her. I don't know.
All right, the next things I would like to congratulate Dược Thảo for her first speech. We always recognize the first speech from member, because when you first speech, you break the ice. No more cold, no more feeling cold, no more feel lonely, no more feeling that you're in the corner. You are among friends. Madam Binh Phan, your turn.
Yes. I would like to say thank to our members today, because a lot of you, maybe you still feel confused when you did the role. Yes, I know that. And I like Toastmaster Tuyệt Mai. I hope that you can express your confusion to us, and we are really love to explain everything to you, of course, as much as we can.
Oh no,
I believe that each role has a meaningful job in the meeting, and it can contribute to your development. That's why I really love to hear questions. Thank you.
Miss Chu Thủy here. She has a meeting yesterday
Yes.
yesterday evening to have the people, but I can't join this meeting. This is the reason I don't have the chance to ask her, and this is the reason I have to ask now in the meeting.
Yes, you can ask any of us. Thank you.
Okay. Yes, thank you.
And yeah, my break time is over, everyone. So back to our TOD.
Okay, beautiful. So I strongly believe that after a little bit of a relax time, a chit chat time, you guys like recharge the energy and move to our competition today. So now we can move to a very exciting section, and I said to you at the very beginning that is table topics. In this section, you have chance to be on the stage, online stage, to speak on a surprise topic with no preparation. Like you, okay. So I'm pretty sure today you will have a lot of funny thing, because today is the competition with ourselves. So are you ready to break the stage with your impromptu speaking skill? Give me a heart, a like, or thumbs up. Okay. And I know your spirit. Excellent. Wow, wow. Okay, so now I would love to invite on the stage Toastmaster Nguyễn Giang will be on the stage to challenge people with some question.
Yeah,
Tiny is a
Tiny, it's
Toastmaster,
Tiny.
table topic master.
Nguyễn Giang will replace her.
Oh, Tiny is here. Tiny is here.
Hello, everyone. Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, welcome Chinese on the stage.
Okay. Now, good morning to fellow Toastmaster and yes, today themes is something we all know well. It's about competition. Yeah, whether it is winning a race, a game, or even just is grasp the last slide of pixels, competition is everywhere, right? Some people love it, while other likes to watch from sidelines. But no matter who we all strive. There's the words of the day, and to do the best and have a good time. So let's get started with the fun question and about competition. Can I share my slide? Wait me a minute, I will share my slide. Yeah. Đăng. Can you see my screen?
Blank screen.
Can you see my screen?
Blank
Oh,
screen.
no, it's not yet.
Oh, what's happened? Can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Yeah. I already have prepared 8 questions. So now let me see. Which one want to be the volunteer? Our volunteer today? Yay, let me see. If no volunteer, I will call the first one. Okay, now Thomas Nguyễn Giang, yes. Okay, I will random spinners for you. Okay, number 8. Let me see the question number 8. If there were a worldwide competition for the best selfie, so what kinds of face would you pick to win and why? Okay. Are you ready to answer the question, Thomas Nguyễn Giang?
Don't tell me now. Don't tell me. Just give me some more seconds. To be honest, this one is the most surprising question I have ever got so far. Okay, so thank you, Tiny, for this very funny, interesting question. That is a question I have never imagined even in my wildest dream, to be honest, because I'm not the kind of selfie person. I don't like selfie, maybe because I don't look good when I selfie. That's the reason. However, to answer this question, what kind of face I would like to show when I take part in a selfie competition? I think it's just my face now, a smiling face. First of all, it's to me. So I don't have to spend a lot of effort. on making face, but I can pay more attention to express how I appreciate my being on the earth, how much I love the people who spend their time looking at my selfie. And I don't consider that a competition. I think it's the time for us to show we are the only one, the special one of a kind on the earth. And we, instead of making an ugly face, angry face, why not a smiling, happy face so that it can be spread to other people and give people an edge of beautiful vibe to their life. Thank you for this question. This one really make me think because, to be honest, once again, I have never thought of that before in my life. And if you don't ask me this question, I think for the rest of my life, I also never ask myself the same question. Back to you.
Yeah, so thank you for your Nguyễn Giang's answer. Okay, who want to be the next volunteer for this tabletop based part? So, okay, I will eliminate this question. Yay, we all have 7 questions here. I'm waiting for you. So, which one to be the next speakers in this impromptu speaking task? Okay, hello, Master Dược Thảo. Are you there? Hello, Master Dược Thảo. Are you there? Hello. Okay, no one?
She's left.
Wait, she's not here. Okay, see, the next members I want to invite Master Kim Phạm. Hello, Master Kim Phạm. Are you ready to become the next?
Yes.
Yeah.
Number
Okay.
1, please. Number 1.
Yeah. Okay. Question number 4. Okay. Do you think competition in schools have performed better, or does this create unnecessary pressure? Okay. Now, tell Master Kim Phạm. Yeah. Let's go.
Competitions is bad. You know why? It creates a lot of stress in kids. I like the education, US education. They create creativity. They allow children to find themselves, to define themselves, and to make sure they know what to want to do in their life. That's why there are so many inventions in US. Kids here not compete. They don't have to wear uniform to school. And they down to earth, they don't wear brand name to school either. Ask Xi Zhang live in Canada. She didn't have any buy any new clothes for her children when she got to go to school. Teach them the creativity. Teach them the value to give value to other. It's not about to get A in school. It's not about get all the top school. All the school in US are the same. They concentrate to teach children to be creative. Be something. Clothing, song, software, electric car, Facebook, Amazon, Microsoft, Apple, everything that's come from creativity, whatever it's help you to create life will support life. That's what I encourage you not to ask your children to compete. compete and then they burn out. Lots of kids will kill themselves if they fail you. Teach them the value of creativity and let them know to explore their potential. Their potential is endless, but potential will bring lots of creativity to life. Back to Madam Toastmaster, Table Topic Master.
Okay, thank you. Your sharings with this question is really hard one, but you answers very clearly and how to say, yeah, professional. Yeah, so thank you. Now, let's finish this question and move back to the next sixth question. Yeah. Now let me see. Can I call Master Thang Nguyen, please? She is, but today I also want to ask you. Yeah, are you ready?
Yes, yes.
We go with random spinner. Yeah. Question number 3. Please. If you could go back in time and redo any competition you've ever lost, which one would it be? And what would you do differently? Yeah, let's go.
Well, if I have this power to travel back in time and reduce something, I would definitely take that chance. And I believe every of us here have a moment in time where we regretted not doing something or have done something, right? And we wish that if we could go back in time and redo that, we could do it better. Is that right? I, for myself, think that the biggest competition we have in life is with ourselves. I usually compete myself with the version. I usually compete with the version of me yesterday, the day before that, and last year, something like that. Because comparing yourself to yourself is what matters. Because only then can you really see the progress and feel proud of what you have gone through. If you happen to compare yourself with other people, most of the time, if you look up to other people, then the obvious reaction you might receive is disappointment. Because when you look up, there's so many good, excellent people. But when you look down, you may not have this proudness within yourself anymore. So if I could go back in time and change anything, I would say I would not change anything because it's not a reality. And I would focus more on pinpointing what I have done not so good. And I would make more time to improve on that aspect more. And I believe every one of us here, if you have anything you regretted doing or have not doing in the past, then make some time to reflect on that and make an appropriate adjustment going into the future and also for today. Thank you, and back to you, Topic Master.
Okay, thank you for your answer with your past and your story. Yeah. Now we move to the next one. Yay. We all have 5 questions here. So next one, I want to call Master Bính Phan. Yay. Are you ready, Bính Phan? Random spinner to choose the question. Yeah, the question number 7. Yay. What food would you choose if there were a speak eating contest? Yay. What food? Now let's go.
Thank you for the question. You know, sorry. I'm not very good at eating fast, and I believe that eating fast is not good for our health. But if I would like to choose one food, one kind of food that eating fast contest, everyone any idea? KFC. KFC. I think that maybe spaghetti, especially when I am very hungry. Maybe I will stay hungry for around 3 days, then I will go to the contest. I think that spaghetti is quite easy to eat, and spaghetti is one of the kind of food that is quite easy to eat because we don't need to swallow much. And however, I don't recommend everyone to go to the fast eating contest because it's really challenging and it's not suitable for all of us. So thank you. Back to you.
Yeah, thank you, Master Bính Phan. Okay, now we move to the next one. Who want to be the next answers? Hello, Master Phương Lan, Emilia. Are you there? Are you ready to try this part with us?
Here I am.
Okay, now.
Yeah.
The next question for you is number 6. Number 6. Yeah. So, okay. If you could create a competition to determine the world's best leader, what challenge would you include?
Wow, what amazing question. Oh, if I create a competition to determine the world best leader, the challenge, I want to include maybe the ability to present. Like one of the objectives of our meeting to give everyone environment to can practice their speaking, public speaking, and presentation skills. So I think it's very important for us in this modern world to deliver our message through the speeches. Yeah, so I think presentation will be the skill I include in this competition. Oh,
Okay. Toastmaster Tiny,
that's
may
Miss
we
Tiny? Yeah,
have to Zoom?
she's out now.
Okay, so once again, thank you very much, everyone, for actively participate in the table topic section today. So now I will move the stage to our beloved, one of our beloved men, Toastmaster Kim Phạm, to keep leading the show. Is that okay?
Yes, with that, I would just I am aware that Mr. Lee has other activities, so right, you have to leave at 7:15. You have to
Yes.
leave.
That's right. That's
All
right.
right, so I will take over as a Toastmaster of today. Welcome to the ETTC. We have a new Toastmaster. With that, I would like to invite Madam Timer Ngọc Hà to report the timing report, please, for all the table topic speaker.
Yes, about the time of table topic session, we will see TM Giang Nguyễn, 2 minutes and 6 seconds. TM Kim Phạm, 2 minutes and 10. Thắng Nguyễn, 2 minutes and 8. TM Bính Phan, 1 minute and 20 5 seconds. And luckily, TM Phương Lan 1 minute and 1 second. That's all. Thank you.
So everyone will be in the vote. I will send
Yes,
it
they are
later.
qualified.
Yes, I will
Yeah.
send the vote later. With that, I would like to invite TTE, Table Topics Evaluator, Win Win, to the podium.
Good morning, everyone. As a table topic evaluator, I can see that today TM Tiny, she is well prepared with interesting question, but some challenging, which makes our Toasty try to answer the question. For the first speaker, TM Giang Nguyen, selfie competition. Which kind of face would you make to win? This one, I think, is the most interesting question. But she showed her answer directly with a confident manner. The content is connected to the question. For the second one, Mr. Toaster Kim Fan, competition in schools have performed better or not. He did a great job at showing his opinion and emphasizing the point. And he make us think over whether the competition should be held or not. I like the way he ends his answer when he saw the red background. And the next one, TM Thang Nguyen. If you could redo a competition you are lost, which one would it be? TM Thang Nguyen, he always appears with confident and energetic style. It helps inspire all of us here, and his body languages are shown naturally and flexibly. And TM Bing Fan, question number 4. What food would you choose if you join in a speed eating contest? She jumped into the question right away without hesitation, but she should explain the question more clearly with example or explanation. And the last one, Tian Phương Lan. What challenges would you include into the world best leaders? She still strives to answer it successfully, even though I think it's the most challenging question. Next time, let's challenge yourself by giving more explanation or examples to emphasize your points, because you still have 1 more minute to explain your answer. Thank you. Back to you, the Toastmaster of the day.
All right, thank you, Table Topic Evaluator Win Win. With that, I would like to put the vote with 5 speakers back. Let's see, Table Topic, Speaker, and Launch. Please do it quickly because we have a few more evaluation to do. So today at this moment we have 12. So I assume we have 9 votes because 3 of us can't vote. That is the host and co-host can't vote. All right, 9 votes is sending in. Chị không có chị Thủy ở đây à? Chị Thủy is a tiebreaker. Chị Thủy không có ở đây thì chị Big Fan is a tiebreaker. Oh no, we have one move up. Okay, the poll closed. Now we have the poll closing. May I invite the grammarians, Emilia, come to the podium to share her report. Report, please, Emilia.
Yeah. Now I want to announce the list of those who use the word of the day. It's Miss Hương Ly and Miss Thủy Hứa. Yeah. And I also want to share the quotes, the thoughts, the words of saying that I liked. First of all, it's from Toastmaster Hương Lee. She said that competition pushes us to do better. Yeah, it pushes us to exceed our limits. By comparing our achievement with others, we can identify areas for the improvement and our personal growth. Secondly, it's from Miss Dược Thảo. It's crucial to be yourself. You may spend your whole life competing with others, trying to prove that you are somebody and still feel like nobody. So you don't have to prove your worth to anyone. You were created for a purpose. You are now competing with yourself to become the very best version of yourself, no one else. And last but not least, from Miss Hiền Võ, she says a quote from Bill Gates. I am not in competition with anyone but myself. Yeah, I think we should believe in ourselves, and maybe we are braver than we think and more talented than we know, and maybe more capable, they are more interesting thing than we can imagine. And that's all about my report today. Thank you so much for listening.
Thank you, Emilia. And you know what? Bill Gates didn't finish his college. Neither Steve Jobs. But they are billionaire because they have visions.
Ah.
Visions. All right. With that, would I invite our counter. Our counter is very important when you present. Miss Tuyết, please come to podium.
Sorry, you just introduced me, right? Yes, okay. I am a grammarian checking, and so I have to say sorry because I've to focus on your speech, and so to count it's not easy for me for the first time, but I am really impressive with all of you because today all of your speeches is very impressive and very confident. The way you speak is and deliver the speech is very confident, and so I just see just some I think it's just small disruptions like or it's really it don't really affect to your message, and so I just follow some of you. It's not all. And so I'm really sorry. And next time I will do my best. This is the count. I can count in the speeches of Dược Trần. You have one and two and one so about Hiền Võ, I can count one and one so. With Miss Bing Fan, you you do some three and one and two and well two well three so and one and I just follow three or four speeches and with Linh Trần, with Thắng Nguyễn and Toastmaster Khiêm Phạm and Hương Lee. I can't find any disruptions in your speeches. Thank you. Back to you, Toastmaster of the day.
All right. Thank you, Madam Our Counter. And with that, I would like to invite Mr. Thắng Nguyễn as General Evaluator to the podium. Miss Thắng Nguyễn. Chị Tuyết Mai, please unshare.
All right. Good morning, fellow Toastmasters. Today, I'm going to be the general evaluator for our meeting. And as a general evaluator, I will take note of the things that happened and did not happen in our meeting. And I also take very careful note of all of our key role holders for today. So my structure of evaluation is going to be like this. I'm going to give the general note of how our meeting takes place, what it needs to be improved, and then I will move on to each key role holder. The first thing that I noticed about our meeting is that it is a very high and attentive meeting. If you pay attention closely, after every speaker finishes their speech, people in our group chat, and we show the reactions to the speakers. That is like something that is a boost of encouragement, a boost of positivity for the speakers. So we should keep doing that the next time we have the meeting. And also, I noticed before the meeting happens, everything is organized and is readily available. The background, I see all of our participants here have the background of our meeting. I see that we also have the agenda ready. Also, I really admire how Toastmaster Kim Pham was very good at explaining the importance of each key role holder when one person in our meeting asked the importance of what the role means. And this is important for two reasons. Not only you, as Toastmaster, we need to know about the importance of why we do the role, so that we could explain to the participants if anybody asks. But it also important for us when we take the role in a more professional and in a more professional way. If we know the importance of why we do that role, we can prepare it in a way that could maximize the benefits for all the participants here. Another thing that I believe we could improve is I noticed we were behind the schedule a little bit. In the agenda, we had to start the table topic session at 6:43, but in reality, we started at around 6:58, and that had an effect on other key role holders and also the speakers. And I noticed we, in a table topic session, we only have 5 speakers instead of 7, so we missed out on a lot of stories there. So I believe the causes could be, first, we have used a lot of filler words while we speak. We didn't add, those filler words did not add any value to the audience, so we should try to minimize them as much as possible. Second cause is the technical problem. This is inevitable, right? But we could minimize them by being best at preparation of our role. And the third cause is people are not available for their roles at that moment in time. So I noticed that Miss Hung Lee, she was a bit confused when she introduced the table topics master, because she did not know that Toastmaster Tiny was there. So next time, I suggest that our Sergeant at Arms, Toastmaster Kim Pham, could give an update of all the key role holders, if they are available in the meeting or not, for our Toastmaster of the day, because Toastmaster of the day, they not only run the meeting, but they also keep track of the whole meeting. And now I move on to the evaluation for each of the key role holder. Let's start first with our Toastmaster of the day. The good points that I noticed in Toastmaster Hung Lee's performance is that she started her role in a very energetic and positive way, always smiling. And did you notice when she started, she invited the feedback from the audience, and that is a very good way of connecting. She asked us to give 1 if you feel like this, give 2 if you feel like this. It's a very good way to connect to the audience, especially in this online environment where we only connect with, talk with the screen and not with a real person. And she emphasized why we have today's topic, very important, especially for guests to know why we choose this topic and how we can utilize today's topic in our speech. One thing for improvement for Toastmaster Lee is she has used a lot of filler words during her speech. So try to refrain that. And also, yeah, try to refrain that. Now let's move on to grammarian. I'm trying to speed up here, I'm sorry. Next, let's move on to our grammarian, Toastmaster Phương Lang. Congratulations, you have done your job extremely well. I think so. And you speak within a lot of time. You explain what your role is. One minor suggestion is make a difference between the speaker sentences and your sentences, so that the participants here, they can notice what the good grammar usage. And also, since you introduced the word of the day, you could also tell us how many people have used the word of the day. And the next one, encounter, and you spoke within a lot of time, and I see that you were very dedicated to your role by preparing the report. One minor suggestion is don't say sorry when you have not prepared, because as Toastmaster, we want to show professionalism, not only to the Toastmaster here, but also to the guests if they happen to join us. Let's move on to our table topics. Table topics master, Toastmaster Tiny. She was very creative in coming up with the questions for our participants. One minor suggestion is keep the questions short, because we are running behind the schedule, and well, just to make sure that the speakers have time to think of the answers through. Let's move on to our table topics evaluator, Toastmaster Wing. She gave 1 good point and 1 improvement point for each speaker. Since she only have like 7 minutes, that's a good strategy for this role. But for me, I haven't received the improvement point from you. So yeah, that's just 1 minor suggestion. Let's move on to, we have timer, our timer, Toastmaster Ngọc Hà. And you spoke within allocated time. You introduced your role for all the sessions. 1 minor suggestion for timer is that I believe before each session, you could introduce again the timing rule, because the speakers may forget what the timing rule for that session is. So it's best to introduce before the session happens. Okay, we have 2 last row holders. Evaluator 1, Toastmaster Annie, and what she did well was the involvement of the audience. She used the pronounce us and address the speaker as she or he or Toastmaster. And what she could do better is keep her pace and pause at important parts of her speech. Evaluator 2, Toastmaster Bin Fang, 3 parts. You make your speech very clear with 3 parts. And you also, when you gave evaluation to the speaker, you told them why they should improve upon that. And that's a very detailed thing to do for the evaluation. I noticed you could improve. I noticed that you when you get the speech, you use me and you a lot. So that's kind of like left on the bus here out of your speech. So next time you could try using the 3rd pronoun, addressing the speaker as she or he or Toastmaster or something. With that said, I am done with my feedback and evaluation. Thank you so much. And back to you.
Thank you, Mr. GE. I will put a vote in the quick best role performer. All right, please vote for the best role performer. We have 11 votes, so 11 people. I will see about eight of the vote. Please vote. I can't vote because I control the vote. All right.
I think the GE here is Toastmaster Thắng Nguyễn.
Oh, GE, I think I put his name
There is a
in.
mistake here.
Oh yeah. You to put because I changed the name too late. Can you vote for Thắng Nguyễn instead of Kim Pham? Be okay.
Okay.
Yes, be okay because I make mistake. Oh, another one is Thắng Nguyễn is very correct on Toastmaster. Do not say I am sorry. If I'm so good, I won't come here at all. We are allowed to make mistake, but when we make mistake, we don't say sorry. Okay, all right. I hate to say okay either. I hate to say okay too. So the vote is closing. All right, thank you. Let's see who's here. So I think we go over time, we suppose. However, I see several first-time holder, Emilia. I would like to interview you. This is the first time you do this job. What you can do to do it better next time? Tell me. 30
Yeah.
seconds.
Oh, if I am the librarian next time, I will do my report better with more detailed quote or saying from the other speakers, and also comment about the improper language they use. That's it, like the report today.
All right, thank you, ma'am. How about Madam Timer Ngọc Hà? Is it hard to be a timer?
It's not very easy because it's my first time. But for the better one, I will add the time before every part as Mr. Thắng Nguyễn guide. Yeah.
All right. Every job role will teach you a skill. In real
Yeah.
life, you see that if you watch the news reporter on the street, they only ask question in 30 seconds because they have so many to cover. They don't have time to talk a lot of time. How about Madam Tuyết Mai, our counter? What have you learned? What will you do to make it better next time?
Thank you, Toastmaster Kim Pham. Next time, if I have a chance to do the R counter too, I will do my best to follow your speeches and count your and report it better. And so maybe the preparations, I will my speech and introduce the role, my role before the meeting better.
All right, thank you, chị Tuyết Mai. I think chị Minh Huyền is here, but she doesn't turn on the camera, so I don't know that if she wants to talk. Chị Nguyễn Huệ, I'm going to evaluate you tonight. I have not received your evaluator sheet. Please send me the evaluation sheet because I want to hear from you what you learned from us tonight, this morning.
Yes.
What you learned from us?
Can you repeat?
What you learned from us this morning?
Yes, I learned from accountant and grammarian. I like grammarian today because he is very confident, and the vocabulary is my girls. Yeah.
All right, thank you, chị Nguyễn Huệ. I hope that I can see you tonight at parenting. How about chị Minh Hiền? Thank you for coming to ETTC. I'm not sure you're a member or not, but is she a member?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm a member.
are you a
Yeah.
member? All right. So what you learn from us to make us better next time?
today is so interesting. I learned many words. I take note many words from both from all of you. I like the way to speak very natural like Nguyễn Giang. I feel I learned the take note from Thắng Nguyễn is so detailed and very detailed, and that means he's focused on the every single speech. It's very helpful for on of Toastmaster. I love the questions, Mr. I don't remember the name to prepare for all of us. The question is so interesting as well as very hard, very hard to think. Many a little second to answer, and I know the some of them is a first time to take a role. For example, Miss Ha with a timer or the I don't remember the counter, but all of them do so well, and it inspired me a lot. I turn off the video because I want to focus every word they do to learn. So that's all. Thank you so much.
All right, chào ơn chị Minh Hiền. You know what? None of us here call ourselves teachers or professors. We learn from each other. What make me feel about your messages? What make me see about your messages? And what make me cry about your messages? That's what I'm learning. So when you speak, make sure that you speak to the audience. The audience will listen and they will take your message in. So practice on that. Add more emotions, add more tears, add more please. Well, I have a very good meeting this morning. I hope you have the same thing. And our leaders, all our leaders is on the journey to have fun. All right. I hope I see you next week, and make sure you sign up for the role. Sign up for the role. Take all the role that you want to take, please. And if you want some training, take it, sign up. I want this role. If you don't see your name, click again, because some people will drop out and you can have the role. Cảm ơn chị Thủy nha. Chị Thủy outstanding on encourage people to sign up. Can you send them the link to the sheet, sign up sheet? So everybody can sign up 2 months, 3 months from now. Keep signing up because I pay for it. So I want to take a benefit from it. Good morning. Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. Just hope to see all of you to the next meeting.
Take pictures, everyone.
Choose one.
Pictures.
Can someone help to
The
take
result
picture?
Where is chị Linh Trân? Oh my God, she's again.
Chết rồi. Lại được rồi.
Oh, chị Minh Phan hiring chị Linh Trân again.
Linh Trân is too small. Chú ơi, mình còn phần award nữa chú ơi.
Have a good time. I see you
Mọi
next
người
week.
ơi, còn phần award nữa.
Bye.
Bye.